Welcome back to Fayan PvP TV. We are on the R16 map, Arizona Sunshine, for a 2 versus 2. The teams on the left, on the right side, we've got the player going random, getting steel talons. We've got the purple Fayan. Fayan's allied to his right side. We've got the teal ZoCom player Jimmy. Their opponents on the left side. Here we go, we've got the orange. Let me take a quick peek. Orange vanilla GDI player Vice, and Vice's ally on his left side also going random. We've got the pink steel talons Matthew. First time for these players to play on this map. They're seeing, of course, that later expansion to the middle, but the blue tip also growing in the middle. There's another blue tip up top and down at the bottom. Ooh, looks like an early pressure from Vice going up into their base, but the players on the right side quickly dropping down watchtowers, catching them off guard. Fayan did go on low power mode, selling off the watchtower now. There's a tip spike to the top and to the bottom. There's one also in the corner. I think there are expansion points all over the map, so it's easier to get that Tiberium field if you get those expansion points. Vice dropping a foxhole exactly in the middle. Fayan keeping it close to the expansion point. One foxhole over there and one over there. Let's see if Matthew has sent any units up top over here. No, we have seen Matthew taking this structure very smart. He will start pressuring the tip spike of Fayan, gonna force Fayan to repair that early on in the game, so that will cost money. Second refinery out for Fayan. Jimmy needs to drop down that second refinery. I think, nope, that's too quick for a second refinery. Let's see. No second refinery yet for Vice. It's almost a couple more seconds. No second refinery yet for Matthew. Will come out soon. So Fayan is a little bit quicker with the second refinery. There it is. Second out for Matthew. Still taking a bit longer for Vice. First unit coming out for Fayan, Wolverine. Maybe to catch more of those infantry squads of Vice. Blue tip will grow slowly. Pressure still on over here. Oh, standard tactic of Vice, sending the APC and engineer. Is this Vice? I'm not sure because these colors just look so similar. I think this is Matthew. This is Matthew. It's pink. It's pink, that's Matthew. Here you go, Fayan's already going to move to the middle. He's already beaconed, saying, I'm going to go to the middle. He is early. He's going to go straight for the blue tib. Maybe he should have opted to go over here on this side. Okay, the APC with engineer seen. It's going to take bullet fire already, so that's a failed first attempt from Matthew, but still a lot of time in this game. Second refinery out for Vice. Let's see, a third refinery should have already been dropped down. Fayan already making that third one. It's almost there. He's almost there. Let's take a quick look. Okay, Matthew will expand up top. Matthew already beaconing, saying it's time for you to go over here. Okay, Fayan dropping the first refinery out on the blue. The blue has already come out, has already grown. Oh, he might lose his tip spike, Fayan. Let's see if he's gonna send a Titan over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 refineries for Fayan. Let's count Jimmy's refineries, or Harvest is 1, 2. Yeah, Jimmy needs that quick second refinery. He's got to make that second refinery quicker. Let's see if he's going to go for tier 2. APCs. Maybe he wants to go for the expansion. I think he's going to go for the expansion, Jimmy. He's going to go for the expansion. Take a quick look and see what Vice is doing. Alright. Matthew going for the command post, so tier 2. So he had the 3 refineries out and then tier 2. Making a lot of rifleman squads. Interesting. He's sending 1 tank up top over here. Takes down a rifleman squad of Fayan up top. Alright, it looks like Fayan has nullified. He's nullified the threat. His pit bulls are seen though. He's got 4 pit bulls that are seen. 1 predator tank just applying a little bit of pressure on Fayan's harvesters over here. He does have 2 full harvesters of blue tib. Blue tib is gone, so that will give him a nice boost of cash. Just 2 Preds out for Vice right now. Jimmy's still no second refinery for Jimmy. We're 6 minutes into the game. No second refinery for Jimmy. He's only got 2 harvesters. 2 harvesters. Let's take a quick look and see how many harvesters. 4 over here for Vice. 5 for Vice. 5 for Vice. We've got 6 for Matthew. 6, 7, 8 for Matthew. Got 8 harvesters for Matthew. So Matthew's got the most harvesters. Oops, Fayan's heavy harvester just moving a little bit too far. Should have taken this field over here. Should have taken that field over here. Because he's not microing his harvesters well. He's got 2 harvesters not being microed well. He is coming out now with Titans. A Titan group going for a Reclamator hub. What Fayan should do now is expand back here. Take this. There are still 2 tip fields not taken. Looks like he wants to go with a small group. It's just a small group though of pit bulls. Matthew with a solid economy over here. Alright, Vice already building up a ground army. No tier 3 yet. Take a quick look. He does have the tier 2 AP ammo already researched. Yeah, AP ammo researched. Looks like Fayan wants to come out quick with that Marv. He's coming out quickly with that Marv. Ooh, very nice. This is Matthew with a whole lot of pit bulls. Matthew with a whole lot of pit bulls, but Jimmy has seen it though. Jimmy has seen it because the APC has taken fire, so Jimmy should be able to counter this. He only has these choppers, no ground army, Jimmy. Oh, no ground army. He will lose a lot of harvesters. He will lose a lot of harvesters, but he doesn't beacon, so I don't see any calling for help for Fayan. He can drop base defense right now. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's sending his hammerheads the other way. Jimmy's not responding. He's making a mistake. He's gonna lose a harvester. He's gonna lose another harvester full of tib. Jimmy loses his first harvester. His second one will drop. Okay, he sends his choppers back now. He loses 2 harvesters, and that was all he had. Yeah, Jimmy's making big mistakes here in the beginning. His economy very, very weak in the beginning. Very weak. I almost can't believe that he didn't have any more refinery. He only has 1 refinery. 1 refinery for Jimmy, so very weak economy, and now he has taken a big hit over here. Okay, Fayan is already pushing forward. It's pushing forward with the army already. He's got that Marv. He wants to put on that early pressure, but Fayan doesn't have any anti-infantry. So Vice is being able to push him back with rocket squads. Fayan has nothing in that Marv yet, so as soon as the Marv came out, he pushed his Steel Talons army forward. He is pressuring Vice though, but Matthew is here now. So Fayan is up. It's 2 against 1. Fayan has no backup from Jimmy. Jimmy's choppers should come in now. I think this looked like a mistake from Fayen because he provoked both players, and now they're going to come in for him. So this is a big mistake from Fayen for pushing it forward, but there's no assistance from Jimmy. There it is. Jimmy's coming in with choppers now. Jimmy's coming in with choppers now. If Jimmy came a little bit earlier, then it would have maybe been able to push through, because then Jimmy could have killed all these rocket squads that he's doing now. And when the rocket squads would fall, then there was nothing to really threaten the Marv. So Fayen loses all of his hammerheads, or his titans. Loses his titans. Matthew is here now. Vice's army is mostly all gone. Matthew is here now with tier 1 units. Matthew's also got steel talons. So Fayen keeping the Marv just at the back, loses his reclamator hub though, but now it's all defense for the team on the right side. So defense, here you go. Jimmy has swung back to the top side, attacking now the Predator tanks. Base defense coming down. Base defense coming down, but the team on the right side is already put on the back foot. They are able to push forward because there's no anti-air and there's no anti-infantry. So Jimmy can go a little bit forward. Marv's is gonna come out soon. One juggernaut on the field. They can't push forward still. Fans gotta hurry up and fill this Marv up. He's pushing a little bit forward to see maybe he can still take out that one Predator tank. Okay, Fane is already expanded up top of here. I think Fane is making a mistake. He should not have expanded up top here. He should have taken these ones first. They're making crucial mistakes. They should take the tip fields that's closer to them. They are playing the risky game. It is risky. It is risky what they're doing right now. It could pay off. It could pay off. But it's risky because their economy is building up very slow. Jimmy's economy is very, very slow. Jimmy only has one refinery. This is incredible. We're in 12 minutes in this game. Jimmy only has one rocket harvester and a refinery. So the team on the right side is hurting real bad in their economy. Two juggernauts coming forward. A Vice, not smart. If you don't have support for these juggernauts, you might be able to take the barracks. No, but Fane's got defense with the behemoths. Two behemoths. Behemoths, of course, stronger than juggernauts. So he's pushing the juggernauts of Vice back. Maybe just one more hit. Yeah, one more hit would have taken that one out. So Fane just mounting the defense that he has over here. Take a quick look at the cash. I think he's struggling for cash. He's got a little bit of money left. Let's see what Jimmy has. Jimmy's struggling for cash. Jimmy's struggling for cash. Matthew should have a whole lot of cash.
Insufficient funds.
Oh, Matthew's using his cash up. Matthew and Vice, but they also shouldn't have money problems. What Fayen and Jimmy should have done was attacked it over here. Matthew gobbling up that blue tib. Fayen and Jimmy should have taken this blue tib over here and their own. They have 3 large tib fields over here, but looks like because they haven't played this map before, they are expanding to the wrong areas. But the longer the game would last, they would take the win, because then they would starve out their opponents. Because their opponents, Matthew only has this field. This one is almost gone. And then Jimmy and Fayen would have all the money. So that could be a long game strategy. The only problem is, better not hope that your opponents attack you right now. Because this army is building up. It's building up, this GDI force. Oh, Matthew's up top here with Predator tanks. They've got the railguns. Has Fayen got railguns? I don't think so. He will be able to defend because he's got behemoths over here. But he might lose this refinery. Fayen looks poised to lose this refinery. No, Jimmy's up top over here. Fayen is beaconed for some assistance from Jimmy. Here we go, some anti-air. We've got two slingshots, gonna force Jimmy's choppers to go back. Let's see what Fayen's gonna do to defend himself. Alright, he's sending his Marv and one behemoth up top. Keeps one behemoth down here. Second one joins the front line. Fayen's heavy harvester is oh, he's losing harvesters because he's not microing them well. So I see a big mistake. The Fayen and Jimmy have not expanded and taken this, and Jimmy is still making a big mistake. 14 minutes in, he's only got 2 harvesters and a refinery. This blue tib is just so ripe for the picking. But Fayen just continues to battle on the front line. Fane's battling Matthew over here. Matthew is just a stone's throw away with his Predator tanks. They've all survived. Looks like Fane's just going to harvest this area over here. But I see what Fane should have done was also take this and take this, and that's what Jimmy had to do. Jimmy could have easily made 3 refineries over here. Jimmy should have made 3 refineries over here. Ooh, Fane's Marv is under attack now. Predator tanks coming forward. But let's see. Alright, so Jimmy is busy just with 2 hammer. He should have a whole lot more hammerheads. And it looks like the fight is going to break out in the middle. The Marv is out of position. The Marv is working its way back. Fane will lose his barracks. Fane doesn't have enough. This looks like it's the end. There is a large army on the south side. Large army. We've got a Marv from Matthew. Another Marv on its way. So the team on the left side is taking control of this match now. It looks like Fane is the only one with units on the field to fight back. His Marv is taking heavy fire, so Fane pulls the Marv back. It is the battle of long range. It's the battle of shells, but Fane's got 4 behemoths that's able to protect him, so he's forcing Matthew and Vice back. So that Marv is going to push forward a little bit, but Fane's going to pepper him. Fane's going to punish him. There it is. And Matthew is sorry that he made that move. Maybe one more volley, one more volley. One more volley. So Fane's got 2 engineers in here, but man, he's keeping 2 players back, Fane. Fane is keeping 2 players back by himself. Jimmy's not here with choppers. Jimmy's up top over here pressuring Matthew, so that's good. That's good. But Jimmy's economy is so... Alright. He's expanded down here, but he really needs more. He needs more. At this point of the match, 17 minutes in. Oh, Fane might lose his Marv. Fane might lose his Marv. Fane is making a big mistake by sending his Marv forward. It is getting peppered. Oh, look at that. Marv is almost dead. But Fane's got the long range advantage. His behemoths will pepper this. Oh, it looks like Fane is even pushing through. He might succeed. He might succeed if he keeps his behemoths alive. He might succeed in taking down this entire army. There's another Marv over here, fully engineered Marv. Okay, here we see that. Here we see it. Fane's rocket squads are right up top. Right up top. It is Behemoth versus Jugs and Marv. Fane might lose his behemoths. This is a crucial point in this match right now. Crucial point in this match right now. So whatever happens right now will determine the winner of this match, I think, because they are wall to wall. They are unit to unit, so close together. Fane has to back up a little bit. He is backing up a little bit. Oh, 2 of his juggernaut or his behemoths are in red. Fane just firing off the rocks that he can. Ooh, these missile squads are going to be crushed by the Marv. Vice, of course, feeling confident because this Marv is fully stocked, can be repaired. Fane loses a behemoth, but his economy is very, very slow. And still they haven't taken this field, so they have been making big mistakes, Fane. Big mistakes. Vice, looks like Vice is being starved for money. Oh, this Marv can be taken down. This Marv can be taken down. Fane has to move forward now with behemoths. Just fire on this Marv. Look at that. Just a little bit more health. Just one more volley can take it down. Fane repairs 1 behemoth, comes out from the dirt and fires upon. Look at that. Just one more. One more and it dies. Maybe an Orca strike. There it is. That last volley will take down the Marv. Takes down the Marv. Jimmy comes in, swings in from the backside with 5 choppers. Loses them all though. Yeah, he loses them all. I don't know what Jimmy took down over here. I think he took down a couple of power plants, but it wasn't worth it because there's still so many buildings left. Still so many buildings left. Matthew fighting back on the left-hand side. Fane will push forward. Looks like Fane is gaining momentum with his attack. He's gaining momentum. He just has his behemoths already dead. I think it would have been... Oh, this could be the breakthrough of this match. The breakthrough. Because Fane is pushing forward now. There's really nothing here to stop him. Just this one juggernaut. These Predator tanks are too far behind. Fane scans it. Alright, let's see. He might be overextending. He might be overextending. Another Marv is on its way. How many Marvs on the left side have been killed already? Oh, the EMP comes down. The EMP comes down and he... Catches Fayen's entire front line. Oh, this is the turning point of the game. This is crucial. This is crucial. This EMP will hold them for a couple seconds. Only one behemoth looks like it's gonna get away. This Marv is fired on by so many units on the left-hand side. Vice and Matthew are gonna take down the Marv. The Marv cannot escape. All these behemoths are down. There it is. There's the turning point of the match. Turning point of the match. While momentum was there for Fayen, pushing forward, his behemoth's doing so much damage that one EMP took down his entire front line. All his behemoths down. Now they have to pump out. They have to pump out infantry like crazy because it just takes a long time to pull out the behemoths. Okay, now he finally makes the 2 refineries. It's just too long. It's too long. Okay, Jimmy's got a little bit of economy building up, but it's so late. Jimmy's economy came up so late. Look, because there's nothing to help Fayen over here. Fayen is up against the ground forces of Vice and Matthew. And they're fighting as much as they can. Vice is just pushing forward, doing good work from the back with this single juggernaut. The single juggernaut. The mammoth tanks just with so much armor and so much firepower will take down this entire line. Fayen is just keeping the behemoths at the back, trying to pick off the units that he can. He might take, there it is, he took down, he takes it down. More choppers coming in from Jimmy, but that one slingshot snuck through enemy lines. They might be able to stop this though, they might be able to stop this. It would be a miracle if they stop this. Fayen just pumping out behemoths. But this is going to be tough. Behemoths coming in from Matthew on the left-hand side. So they'll have to fight the war on 2 fronts, left and right. Orbital bombardment comes down. Oh, Fayen is just sending the behemoths too far. The behemoths should have stayed back. They should have stayed over here. Fayen will make the mistake. He makes the mistake of sending the behemoths too far forward. Mammoth tanks aren't easily taken down. It's the missile squads for defense. Where are the units of Jimmy? Where are his units? He's got a lot of money. It's Fayen now just with rocket squads. He's just sending rocket squads forward. That's the only defense that he has. And all the meanwhile he's making behemoths. So that's the defense. He might be able, look at it. He might be able to stop these mammoth tanks. It looks like he will. It looks like their defense will hold. Looks like their defense will hold, but it's crumbling here on the left-hand side. Their line is crumbling on the left-hand side. Jimmy is fighting back with one hammerhead. Jimmy should make a ground force also. Jimmy should make a ground force. This has really been an uphill battle for the team on the right-hand side. They did have momentum though here in the middle while Fayen was pushing. That EMP was crucial. Was really, really crucial. It's Matthew threw the EMP. And it gave them the opportunity to push forward. Fayen coming in now, he will take down these 2 juggernauts. He's got enough rocket squads to take down the juggernaut. So it looks like their defense is holding for now. Fayen has got behemoths again. He's sending in engineers. Okay, he's got some more behemoths again, but what he needs to do is keep these behemoths in 2 groups. Just to avoid another EMP strike. Ooh, Fayen just moving in with more of these missile squads. Ooh, snipers up here from Matthew. Fayen sees the snipers though. He beacons them. And he says, we gotta take down these snipers. Okay, slingshots coming forward over here from Matthew. Just squashing all of these rocket soldiers. Rocket soldiers running for their lives. They're turning around, firing back on the slingshots. One mammoth tank over here. Marv still up top. Fayen has to fight back. He's got to fight back. Take down this mammoth tank of Vice. Let's see what Vice is doing. Vice, I think, is struggling for cash. Jimmy has so much money though. Fayen had to drop another refinery over here. He's got 2. They could still hold out. There it is. See? Fayen made the mistake. The EMPs are killing him. And Matthew knows that because now the enemy juggernauts are here now. They're firing their own. Okay, it's It's 2 against 2. They could still hold out. This is still a balanced fight. But these zone troopers are doing massive damage. Massive damage. The zone troopers will take out maybe another behemoth. The behemoth falls over here. Just one more shot. There it is. They are holding on. They could almost be... Oh, Fan loses all his behemoth. There it is. The line is broken. The line is broken. They held out the team on the right-hand side. Unless Jimmy can come in with a wave and kill all of these. So Jimmy has to hurry up and kill the Juggernauts. Jimmy has to hurry up and kill the Juggernauts. But this Marv, it's going to be so hard to kill that Marv. It's an uphill battle now. It's almost impossible for the team on the right side to win now. There's just so much. Look at this. 5 Juggernauts. It's Behemoth and Juggernauts. It's gonna be hard to kill. But Jimmy, he's firing on the wrong units. Jimmy has to take down the Juggernauts first. Gotta take down the Juggernauts. He throws his own EMP now on this Marv. But Jimmy, oh no, he shouldn't fire on the Marv. He should fire on the Juggernauts. He's gotta fire on the Juggernauts. Look, see, Fane is beaconing. Fane's beaconing, saying, take down the Juggernauts first. Look at all the beaconing. Fane says take down the Juggernauts because the Juggernauts are doing the most damage. This Marv is slow. Oh, look at that. Okay, okay. Jimmy can still take down these Juggernauts. Oh, I think that was the final blow. That was the final blow to their defense, because if Jimmy still had the choppers, he could have maybe taken out the Juggernauts. That's it. I think that's it. That's it. That was it. That was their last defense. Doesn't look like Fane has anything left. Nothing left. Nothing left. He still comes out though with more. But there is anti-infantry now. What is that? Okay, sniper teams. Smart from Matthew, sending out sniper teams. Sending out sniper teams. Sniper teams will take out all the rocket soldiers. So the hard battle in the middle is won by the team on the left-hand side with 2 well-timed and placed EMPs. There it is. Fane's got to throw in the towel now. He's got nothing. He's just got a couple of missile squads over here. Missile squads. Price is beaconing. Jimmy didn't come out with a Marv. He had the Reclamator hub, but there was no Marv that came out over there. That was there for minutes, so it's too bad. Jimmy's got an economy down here, but just wasn't enough in the middle. He needs to make a ground force also, because his choppers are very vulnerable, and we saw that against a supersonic airstrike. So it can take you a long time to make an army like that, and it can be gone in the blink of an eye. Yep. Just by watching the fight, it was a 2 versus 1 fight in the middle. Jimmy's economy was very, very, very low in the beginning. He only had 1 refinery, 2 harvesters, and as soon as the pit bulls came in, they took down all the economy that Jimmy had. Yep. But Fane also made mistakes. He didn't take this field. He didn't take this field. That was his mistake. So Vice and Matthew just slowly built up their forces. Matthew expanded over here, took this side, and then started the push to the right. And then the war was on 2 fronts. Yep. It's a good match though. Very, very tight. Back and forth in the middle. Fane could have pushed forward, but the EMPs stopped him dead in his tracks. Lost his forward line. Very, very good match. So thank you for watching Fane PvP TV. Just like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought of this match, what the players could have done better, just besides my own comments. And yeah, so we'll see you next time.